Hey guys, welcome to the Designer's Den. Hi Linda.
Hello.
I am so excited about what we're going to talk about today because we're going to talk about something very important that a lot of people deal with when they're out there, when they have a new addition to their family, right?
Exactly. It's about making a nursery for your new little family member.
Absolutely. So building a nursery.
Exactly.
So, how do you feel about building a nursery? What do you feel like people are running into these days?
Well, you put the word baby in front of something and the price tag seems to have gone really high.
That is so true. That is so true. It gets so expensive putting a nursery together.
It does. But I feel like we have such great options here at AFW, and I don't think we have that expensive price tag that goes with it. I think we have some great options that are functional.
Yes.
Just really works for you.
Yes, that's why I'm so excited to see these pieces so we can show the viewers how economical it is while having a beautiful nursery.
Exactly.
So let's get started.
Okay.
So we need the most important thing, the first thing we need
is the crib.
The crib. So let's check it out.
So I really love this style of crib that we have. This is our a more transitional look, and we also have another color feature in it too.
Okay.
Both of them have a really good neutral base to it, so you can really just match it with any of the colors that you may choose for your nursery.
Right.
So I love it.
I love that style. It's very transitional, clean.
Exactly. I also like the piece in itself. I love how you have the higher back here and it's nice and solid. I also love the rails that go around, and it just feels like
very sturdy. And yes, absolutely.
You have also the option to raise and lower it.
Okay.
So as your newborn comes home, you have it a little higher. As they get older, you drop it down. Then you go to the next phase. So you have this great for when they're little.
Yes.
Toddlers then soon come, and then you're like, what do I do?
Right. So this is what makes it so valuable, right? At what it can do.
Exactly.
So let's talk about the next step here.
So the next step is for the toddler phase. So here we lose that front part. We have this, which is included with the bed.
Right,
so it's a shorter rail so that it actually protects them from rolling out. And you still have the area where they can be independent and try and crawl themselves in.
Yes.
And here you have your great toddler bed.
I love how this transitions. This looks so cute. And then what else does it do?
So you have a child that, as they get a little bit older, they don't need that rail.
Okay.
You can actually lose this rail and it becomes a day bed.
The day bed. Yes.
So I think that's really a nice feature.
And that makes it so valuable to any of our customers that they can transition from stage to stage. One of my favorite parts to finalize this is that this converts to a full bed.
Which is a wonderful feature.
That's amazing. The back panel becomes the headboard. That piece that we took off from the crib becomes the footboard. And all you have to do is switch out the mattress.
Exactly, and you lose these here. So it's a regular full bed.
Full bed.
And that can last them up until like
teenagers.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you can have this the whole life of the child, and it's wonderful. Great style and great value.
And that is the whole idea, is that you make an initial investment, but it stays with your child and it grows. So here you have this wonderful crib. The other addition we have is we have pieces that match with it.
I love that. So to build this nursery, we need the next piece is the changing table.
Exactly.
So let's go check that out. So we've got this one here, and it has the changing table tray on it. You would put the changing mattress here, or the changing pad for any baby, and then all your essentials here. And then the wonderful thing about this is that normally this is bolted on, right? But you can remove it, and wow, it makes this beautiful dresser
that grows with your child and doesn't have a baby look to it. I even like that the furniture really just the style just works with any age you're working
right
with.
in. Yes, and great storage with these wonderful drawers here, nice and deep. You can put a mirror over this. You can put shelving over this. Even for a teenager, you can put a TV over this.
It's just a great dresser.
Yeah, I love that. Just wonderful, great conversion furniture, multi-purpose.
Exactly.
Great style.
So I also like that we have other pieces beyond just the changing table and dresser.
Yes.
We have the tall truss, which is great because it adds additional storage
Absolutely.
to a room. It takes just a little bit less space as it would your dresser, so it's a great addition to all the pieces.
Right. And when they grow up, they need a little bit more, so this is excellent storage for that.
Exactly. And then I love too that we have a nightstand.
Yeah.
And the nightstand's great. You know, as your child is a baby, you may not need the nightstand by the side of your bed, but when you have the full bed, it's a great addition to the room.
Absolutely.
It matches. It just, you know,
But when you
completes
do
the
add
group.
it to your nursery with the crib, you can add it as an end table for some
Exactly.
additional seating, which brings me to the next piece of how to build a great nursery is to have some extra seating, right?
Yes.
Because you might want to rock your baby, feed your baby, read to your baby. So let's
Exactly.
look at some great looking chairs that can go into your nursery.
I really love these.
I do too.
They're soft, they're comfortable.
And
I
they
love, they rock and they swivel. And actually, this one, the way this one in particular is designed, I love the shape of it because it really allows room when you have a child sitting on your lap, whether you're
Absolutely.
feeding them, reading to them.
Right,
You know,
right.
I think it's a great addition. And I think my favorite part to this is the reclining.
Oh, that's
So
right.
you can recline,
It
which I
does
think is just
recline.
wonderful and
So
comfortable.
nice,
Just adds
yeah.
that.
You can take a nap, sleep with your baby, take a nap with it. And the beauty of these chairs too is that once your child grows up and you no longer need this seating in the room, you can put this anywhere in your home.
And it's a great piece
Perfect
of
seating
furniture.
for that.
Wonderful.
I love it. Tell us in the comments below, what's your favorite piece of this nursery? Well, everything that you see here and so much more is available right here at American Furniture Warehouse or AFW.com. We look forward to seeing you at the next Designer's Den.